Okay. 21 questions. So, today we are going to answer questions. There's a couple questions that are not in here, but we're going to make separate videos for those because they require a separate video. So, first question, what is the craziest thing you've done out of character?
I'm super quiet. Nobody ever thinks I do anything. Let me see. Huh. I am talking.
Speak up!
You have a louder voice than I do.
Well, use your loud voice.
Shit. Let me see. It's gonna take me a while to think about something. Craziest thing out of character.
We're such boring people. I've been thinking about this question for 2 days. I still can't think of anything.
I don't know. I mean, I could freaking go bungee jumping if somebody dared me to.
I dare you to go bungee jumping, and we'll record it.
Oh, that's just gonna be nasty as butterflies.
I know. I've eaten a whole jar of peanut butter in one sitting. But that's not out of character. Like, that was totally intended. I don't know. I don't do anything crazy. That's between me and my husband. What happens in Mexico stays in Mexico.
I can't recall. Sorry, too many years. Getting old. Can't remember.
Alzheimer's. We're boring people. Well, do you get annoyed when people approach you in the gym?
Yes.
Well, I say it depends. If you're coming up to me to say like, hey, you're doing a good job, or if you need advice or something, like, I'm all for it. But if you're a guy and you're gonna come up to me in the gym and be like, you're doing it wrong, move, let me show you. Okay, just don't do it, because I'll shut you down real quick, okay? Don't. That's like the most annoying thing that I've had happen to me in the gym, and it honestly pisses me off because I don't need you. I have Google. If I was really curious to know if I was doing it wrong, I would ask Google. Unless your name is Google, don't talk to me. Mm-mm.
Well, in that sense, if somebody comes up to me like that, yes.
I came up to her in the gym. That's how this friendship started.
It was at the AM, so that was something different.
She's like, huh? I thought she was gonna kick my ass. She went from to okay. In like 2 seconds, I was like, oh, she doesn't kick people's ass. She's actually really quiet.
How freaking shy. Okay, what's your biggest pet peeve?
Late people. Oh my God. Yes. I married the most late person ever. And oh my God, do I hate when people are late. It just bothers the crap out of me. I literally have to lie to my husband and tell him that we're meeting at 5 o'clock just so he can be on time for 6 o'clock. It's annoying. It's frustrating. Sorry, babe, but it is. He's gonna say, that's messed up. What is your biggest pet peeve? Is that it?
I have several. Sorry. I really hate it when people park in my parking spot. It really annoys the shit out of me.
Dude, I've taken your parking spot before. Herdan's like, Rosie parks there. I'm like, she used to park there. He goes, well, now she parks there.
No. I'm not talking about, like...
Oh, you mean that?
In my...
Okay.
Where
you live.
Car is set to be. Like, I don't know. Like, Junior called me yesterday and he told me, Mom, someone's parked in your parking spot. I went from to tell them to fuck me. Like, I don't know. It really irritates me. Like... And then unpunctual people is so freaking frustrating. I can't stand it, and my kids are one of those. Oh my God. Let me tell you. Arguments up
The booty.
yes, the behind. Every day it is a constant fight with them. I even put our microwave timer ahead 10 minutes so they can, try and hurry up, but they already caught up to it and be like, well, how come my phone says one time?
This camera picks up very little noise, so hold on.
Very little.
I mean, like very little, as in like the most minor noises. Oh, you're good. Anyways.
Late people, yes, as I was saying. And slow drivers, slow walking people.
I hate tailgaters. If I'm already going 80 miles per hour, don't tailgate me. I am saving you from a ticket. You best go around. Especially when there's nobody in this lane and they're like pushing me to get over. It ain't gonna happen, dude. It ain't. And if you take long enough, I'll slow down. Don't be on me, please. That's so annoying.
Yep. Next question. If you could work out with any bodybuilder, who would it be? Dana Lynn.
Yes, I think we can both agree on that one. I would
Goals.
lick her shoulders.
I'll drink a shot off her shoulders.
Yes, seriously. Body shot off the belly button. I don't even know if a drink would sit in there because it's so tight. But yes. Excuse me. I'm sorry. Dude, I still have that bug bite on my face.
Oh, it's not that funny.
No. But yes, Dana Lynn Bailey. Oh my God. You are a beautiful human being.
Goals.
Yes. Oh my God. Oh, why do you choose to work out?
Movies, karate movies that I used to watch as a kid. Just seeing what it took to actually get to the point where they were. I was always so curious to hit the gym, but never could. And I moved out here and I was able to go, so I started going and never stopped.
I just like the aesthetic look to it. I like the idea of actually working to look good. I don't like eating to look good though. I'd rather be fat, but when it comes to that department. However, when I'm fat, I'm unhappy, so this makes me happy. That's why I choose to work out.
If you could have any talent, what would it be?
I would want polyglottism, and for those of you who don't know what that is, it is the ability to read, write, and speak multiple languages. Man, I would be paid bank for that, and it'd be the coolest job in the world. That's what I would want as a talent. I guess it's more of a skill, but to me that's a talent.
I think. Oh, a talent. I was gonna say something completely different. I saved myself from some embarrassment.
What? Say it.
No.
Say
It was more of a power than a talent.
it. Say
To heal people.
it. She
Wrong
wants
talent.
doctor skills.
Shoot. I don't know, if I had a talent, I would want to kick people's butts without even actually doing anything.
Just look at them.
Like, you're an asshole. Keep going.
That'd be nice. Do you have a talent?
I
No,
can
I don't.
belch.
I used to be able to sing. I don't have talent anymore.
It's not burping, it's belching. So I always say it's a talent.
I can sound like a pig. That's my skill.
Why do you want to be a bodybuilder?
Why do you want to be bodybuilders if it's considered unfeminine?
Oh,
This is self-empowering. It doesn't matter if we're a woman or a man. Like, we all have the same reasons as to why we want to do bodybuilding. To me, it doesn't look unfeminine. To me, it looks really sexy. Rosie, you're sexy. You're welcome. I remember there was at one point where before I got into this, I would sit there and I would bodybuild pose in the mirror. Like, I would go like this, and I'd tell my husband, like, look, babe, like I have muscle, and he'd be like, don't do that, like, that's too big, stop. But now his point of view on it changed because he actually seen what it can do to my personality, how it makes me feel, and now it makes him very confident in me as well. So people need to stop having this idea that bodybuilding is unfeminine, because it's really not. It's actually extremely feminine because we're taking care of ourselves, and that's what women are supposed to do. So it's not unfeminine, just saying.
I like my arms, so that's why
I'd lick your shoulders too.
I don't think it's unfeminine. I think it's freaking awesome that girls can actually do this with their bodies and not only guys. And it's not just a guy and girl thing. It's just more of a go ahead and do it because you're able to do it. And I'm sick and tired of men thinking that only they can do it and ladies can't do it. Well, yes, you can.
We can do it better.
I mean, it all depends on your body type also. I mean, you're not going to always look like a man.
No.
I mean, there's some guys that look like girls, and you're just like, okay, I don't know what happened there. So
Have you
it
seen
goes
their legs?
both ways.
Yeah.
So don't be judgmental.
No. Please don't. What bothers you most at the gym? I'd like to demonstrate. Stop doing it! Oh my God. Did you expect that?
No. That was awesome.
That was my answer. Thank you. I probably just blew out their speakers.
Oh, jeez.
Sorry. I'm
There's
just
that,
saying.
and then there's the...
Oh my God. Y'all do one rep and then it's... Oh, hold on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Even when
I
you
mean-
guys don't have anything. You teenage boys, oh my God. You guys are like, I mean, amen on the confidence. But like, back it up. Please do this at home. I feel like you guys are about to undress in the mirror. Just to see, like, I was going to say something inappropriate. Nobody needs to see it. Save it for home.
Sorry, I gotta say, it goes both ways. Because
It
there
does.
is some girls
It
there
does.
that are just like...
There's this girl that used to work out at In Shape on California. Oh my God, this girl she'd do like 2 reps and then she'd spend 5 minutes in the mirror. I kid you not, she maybe busted like 20 reps in total of her entire workout, but did like 30 minutes of posing in the mirror. Oh my God. It's a distraction, I'm sorry. Don't do it. Don't do it. What are you most looking forward to in the competition? Being done and having the greatest cheat meal ever. I'm going to a buffet. I did that at my last show. My first show, no lie, like, we went to a restaurant, I ordered my food, I fell asleep before the food even came to the table. My second time, though, I went to an all-you-can-eat buffet. Yep. That's what I'm looking forward to.
I still don't know because it's my first show, so I still have no idea what to expect. I'm actually, if I can get out of it, I would so get out of
No.
it, but
No.
that is not an option.
Nope.
And I am not a quitter, so
Nope.
it's not gonna happen. But all I want is to actually just get off stage.
Well, there you go. She's looking forward to getting off the stage with her first place trophy. What body part do you like the most? I like my booty. My booty got me married. It got me through a lot of things.
Got a nice butt.
Yeah.
And it goes along with some nice legs.
Yeah, but my booty's my favorite.
Me, my arms.
Yes.
I hate my legs.
Her legs are fine. Where are we at? Number 12. Does bodybuilding negatively affect your health in any way?
Nope.
It could. Honestly, it could. You are depleting your body. You're removing a lot of carbs from your diet.
It comes down to the same thing. Everybody is different.
Yeah.
Everybody's body will react differently. So,
Well, one competition I did react very poorly to. It wasn't even a cheat meal. I just react very poorly to a meal, and oh my God, I was dying the next day. I looked good because I probably lost like 5 pounds, but I couldn't even hold down water. It could negatively affect your body. You're depleting yourself, and if you don't have a coach to kind of guide you through it, then you could definitely hurt yourself. Even coaches need coaches. So you just need somebody there to keep track with you.
what made you want to compete? She made me.
I forced her to compete. Ain't no want in there. Nope.
But I mean, I kind of did want it. I just never had the balls to actually do it.
I found her balls and I gave them to her.
Yeah, pretty much.
Me, I just wanted something. Well, this goes back to when I did my first show. I just wanted something to prove, like, oh, I did this. You know, I put in all this work, and this is what I got out of it. And now I just do it for the love of competing, because it's actually really fun. You don't think it is. The process sucks, but the day of the show, pretty fun.
5-minute show.
Yeah, it's a 5-minute show.
Months and weeks and hours and lots
Starvation.
of hard work for 5 minutes.
Is gym going to be for the rest of your life? Yep.
I hope so.
Most likely.
You're gonna see me there, like with the cane and some dust coming out of my ass, but I'll be there. I sure will.
Yeah. What is your biggest fear? I think fears change. The older we get, the more changes that come into our life. Fears change. But at the moment, my fear is, oh, God. Everything with my daughter. Oh my God, I fear she's gonna fall. I fear somebody's gonna take her away. I fear she's gonna get hurt. I fear that one day she's gonna come home and she's gonna be depressed because somebody called her ugly. If you ever call my daughter ugly, I will kick your ass.
It's kind of impossible, sorry. My biggest fear is...
Oh, I get what you mean. Like, my daughter's never gonna be ugly. She's right. She's beautiful. Keep going though.
My biggest fear is failing as a mother, failing to protect my kids, failing to have them have a good life. I not necessarily had a bad life, but I hope they have a better one than I did. So that is something that every day I wake up to, hoping that today is not going to be the day I fail them, and hoping that I get home and they're still there, because they're already growing up. They're almost on their way out, and no parent wants to hear their kids tell them that they hate them and that they never want to see them again. So that's something I never want to hear.
That's deep. What has been the hardest thing about training or eating so far? Training, the time we train. Eating, there's no donuts involved.
There's no cookies involved.
That's a pretty simple question.
But the eating is not hard for me. I've done it. Been doing it. So.
Oh, this one's for me. Stephanie, this being your third time competing, what is the difference this time around compared to the other 2 times? Well, I had a baby and I started over. So that's the biggest difference. I'm kind of going in with like a clean mindset, you know. I'm not doing this to win. I'm doing it basically to get my body back to the way it used to be. So I'm just trying to restart what I had before. That's it. That was yours.
This being the first time, what has been the biggest difference compared to your previous training? The lifting. Since I'm just set to lift heavy, obviously just going heavy and having like 4 reps, and now my reps are changed to 15 reps for, let me see, 6 sets, 8 sets, 10 sets. So it's just dropping down the weight and doing more reps, which like I said, I came into this not knowing anything. I just pretty much picked, oh, this is interesting, oh, I'm curious about this, and this is how I started training. Nobody told me how to lift. I just had to figure that out on my own. So I pretty much went into this not knowing anything. So now I have guidance, and now everything's completely changed. So it's from heavy to little reps to light and a whole bunch of reps. So.
Will you make your kids do bodybuilding? I will not make my daughter do anything she doesn't want to do. It'd be nice to have my baby right next to me, but if she doesn't want to do it, she doesn't want to do it.
Yeah. As in making my kids do it? No.
Time's running out. I told you time was running out.
Making my kids do it? No. Hoping that they're interested? Yes. I will never make them do something that they don't want to. But I will try to get them to want to do something.
But see, understand, it's not like we chose to do this at their age. We were adults when we chose to do this. So it might be the same thing with them. You never know.
We can only hope
Yeah.
they choose this lifestyle.
Fingers crossed. What has been your favorite thing about this process? Rosie. No homo.
Yeah, definitely the bonding that we have created. There's a third person, but she doesn't want
She's
to
right there.
be in the videos. Never in my life would I have thought that this was gonna bring us together in the way that it has.
Mm-hmm. I've never had this good of friends before. Ever. I've had friends. Come cry over here. I've never had good friends before. Like, sorry guys, if I've been friends with you before, obviously there's a reason I'm not friends with you anymore. But these are friends that'll last forever. You guys will be at my 60th birthday party, but we probably won't know who each other are. Who the hell are you? I don't know. I got an invitation to be here. Why are you here? Why am I here? It's your birthday. It's not my birthday. We're all gonna be having dust coming out of our ass at the same time in the same room.
I'll still be belching.
Most likely. Most likely. I'll probably still say inappropriate things.
We're very inappropriate.
And Gabby will still say, I don't know, you guys.
Yeah, so this process has brought us much closer.
I'm proud to say I have friends. And my parents approve. I am 25 and I still get the approval from my parents of my friends. They've told me, we don't like this person. And they were right. And with her, you would think this girl who looks like hard and like mean, but no, they're like, what did Rosie think of us? Oh, she liked you guys.
They were worried about what I thought, and I was worried about what they thought.
Yeah, and they actually, they said, well, she's quiet, but we like her. And they'll tell me straight out, no, she's rude. No, she's this, and that. But not with her. They're like, well, she's quiet, but we like her. Parent approved. She got the stamp. So, that was 21 questions. I don't know how to end the video. This is a long ass video. It's like 20 something minutes.
Yeah. We needed a long video though.
We did.
I don't think we're these short videos like everybody's saying, oh, just make it short. I don't think it's working.
Short isn't personal, you guys.
Sometimes it's good to go long.
I prefer it. You see? Inappropriate things. Okay, bye.